Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm back. Friday I was officially discharged from hospital, so I am back and trying very hard to get into the groove of things. So bear with me. I've been kind of planning things out, and yeah, I have a lot of ideas of what um, what I want to do and so on and so forth. But we'll get to that in a little bit. I want to say, sorry, I'll stop. There we go. I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of my subscribers who have stuck around, sent me sweet, amazing emails, left comments. I have been getting them. And it's just been amazing to know that so many people are behind me, and so many strangers really are behind me and supporting me and pushing me to get better, and it's just amazing. I somehow managed to gain 10, 11 subscribers, so welcome. You're gonna get lots of new material now, so yeah. So I believe it was 5 weeks that I was in there. It was quite the experience, and I plan on sharing every bit of it with you. I kept a daily journal. I kept a timeline of events that happened in Emerge, and I'm ready for you. So I'm going to do basically a hospital series. So my experience, the great things, the maybe not so great things, the things that annoyed me, just basically I want to be open and honest about everything, because if there is anybody out there possibly suffering from what I was suffering from, or what I am suffering from, then please get help. It's not easy. It's hard, because you do believe that people are kind of looking down on you. And you know what? Some might be. But that's their problem. One thing I learned is that my depression and my anxiety is not all of me. It's only a part of me. It's an illness. It's a disease. Just like if someone had a heart attack or stroke or had diabetes, they can't just turn it off. It's with them forever, but it's not going to define them. And that's what I am attempting to do, is I don't want my depression and anxiety to define me and to take over my life again, because that's what happened, and it was not good, obviously. So this is kind of my plan. So for my hospital series, I'm probably going to do a couple videos a week about it. I'm hoping to get them pre-recorded so that I have everything ready and I can just plan for them to go up. I'm thinking it's probably going to be 5 or 6 different videos. I'm going to cover as much as I can. If there's anything specific you'd like to know, or have any questions, what I'm going to do is, on my last video, so probably video 6, I'm going to do a Q&A type of thing. So what I'll do is on video 5, I will open it up for a Q&A. I'm going to write that down. And then I'll make sure there is a good amount of time for everyone to ask me questions, email me questions, whatever it is. And then in video 6, I will discuss my aftercare programs and then answer any of your questions that you might have. The reason I'm doing it then is just that way you see my journey, you see what's kind of gone on. So hopefully everyone's watching this. I won't really answer questions from each video. I'm going to compile them and answer them on the last video. So that being said, just to give you an idea, Video 1 is going to be what brought me to the emergency room, and my stay in the emergency room. Yes, there was a stay in the emerge, so that's an interesting one. So, yeah. Video 2 is going to be when I finally get up to the psychiatric floor, the details of the floor, the rules, and I'll even discuss some of my meals. Third video, I'm going to talk about my rooms. I was in a couple. I was actually lucky. I only had 2 rooms total. Some people get transferred a lot, but I had 2 rooms, and I also had 2 roommates during that time. So I'm going to talk to you about that, what that experience was like, and I'm also going to include my scary BP night. What I mean by that is my scary blood pressure night. I had some blood pressure issues, and it was a result of basically changing the meds and too quickly and stuff like that. So I'm going to talk about that night and yeah, and go into detail for that. The fourth video, I'm going to talk about the doctors, the nurses, meds, the passes that I got, and the occupational therapy. Occupational therapy I usually refer to as OT, and amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. That's all I can say. Yeah. And then video 5 will be my discharge, how it went, the expectations of me, and of course I'll open up a Q&A at that point. And then video 6 will be, I'm going to go into detail about all of my aftercare programs and answer any and all of your questions. So that's kind of my plan for this. I am on different medications now. I'm kind of weaning off one and starting a brand new one. My cholesterol was too high, so I've started a cholesterol pill, but I will get into all of that in my videos. And I'm going to try and get these done and up ASAP, because I have so much to tell you. I have so much information, and I really want to get it out there. So that being said, what's going to happen? Is the channel going to change? Blah, blah, blah. No. It's still my journey. The biggest question has been, will I continue the weight loss? And the answer is yes, absolutely. When I was in the hospital, my menu was a diabetic menu. So I couldn't have the fun brownies or the Rice Krispie squares or the ice cream and stuff like that, which was fine. In all honesty, some people didn't want theirs, so they said, hey, who wants this? And of course I'm going to put my hand out. I want a brownie. I haven't had junk food in like 5 weeks. Give me the brownie. So, yeah. So I am going to start my weekly what I eat, or my daily what I eat, I should say. And I'm going to start that tomorrow on Monday. Thursdays will still be my weekly weigh-in. I'm gonna kind of start again, I guess. I wasn't weighed constantly in the hospital, just a couple times. And I weighed myself when I got home, so I have an idea of what I've lost. Yes, I've lost. Hopefully I haven't gained it all back, but yeah, so Thursdays will still be my weekly weigh-ins. Excuse me. I'm still going to do my Plan With Me videos. Those will be up every Monday, so I'm going to do it weekly. Pretty much missed all of August, which is crazy because it was pink. I love pink. And I can't remember what September is. I think it goes back to green. I think it does. But hey, that's life, right? But I'm going to do that again, so that'll be up every Monday. So there will not be one tomorrow, but that will start next week. And then, of course, I'm still doing random cleaning videos. I don't know if you notice, but we're lacking in furniture at the moment. We had to get rid of our couch and love seat. I'm not going to go into details about that, but we had to get rid of them. So we moved our TV for now into the bedroom. And yeah, so the living room currently is like the animals run. I'm gonna do my walk sit there. I'm thinking of starting yoga or Pilates or something like that, just to help slow me down a little bit. And I'm also looking for a relaxation video with like deep breathing and stuff like that. So if you guys know of any, please let me know. I haven't really searched yet, but if you guys have a really good one that you guys use, by all means, please share it with me. I had a class in the hospital and I was doing that, and it was so amazing. You just relax your entire body, you breathe, you relax your mind. Yeah, so if you know of any, let me know. And we are starting renos soon. And when I say renos, I mean painting, putting up some hooks. Nothing crazy. But that's coming up too soon too. We have been here almost a year. It'll be a year on September 1st. So we had to wait a year to paint, and I'm just getting ready to send our colors to our landlord so that he can see what we're looking at. And as soon as we get the okay from him, we're going to probably in the next couple of weeks start buying the paint. And again, I'm going to do it as a series. So I'm going to talk to you about the colors, our thought process, how we're painting and decorating to help me with my depression and anxiety. And of course, I'm going to show you the fun stuff, the painting, Dan hanging things, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, and any tag videos that come out, of course I'm going to do them. I love them. Count me in. I want to do them. Yeah. So, again, thank you to all my subscribers for sticking around, for joining, jumping in the bandwagon. I have a lot of ideas for my channel. I really do, and I'm really, really excited. I'm sorry, I have a cat approaching a keyboard. Never a good thing. Yes, so I'm very, very, very excited to get this started, and yeah. So I do want to take a moment and thank a couple people. First of all, Darlene. She is my sister-in-law from A Peek Inside. If I remember how to do it, I will link her below. It's gonna be a change. She, you know, I got messages from her pretty much every day. She was very involved in everything that was going on, and I know she was relaying information to my brother, who is away for a month right now, so he's very, very busy with work, so I knew I wouldn't really hear from him, but I hear from Darlene, and that's just as wonderful. Darlene, thank you for, you know, all the support that you give me, and of course for addressing questions. I know you said you got a bunch of questions about me. Where am I? What had happened? Where am I going? Am I coming back? So thank you so much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. And Sherry and Devin, my sister and my brother-in-law, you know, they were up to visit me a few times. They brought my niece Kylie, which was awesome. Yeah, they were up a couple times. They messaged me. They still hosted dinners. Our family dinners on Sundays, you know, we typically go back and forth. Well, it's been all at their place because our place has just been crazy. And they've been nice enough to do that every weekend, and it's been awesome. And I'm gonna add Annette in there too. Annette is a friend of theirs that's staying there. I like to think she's a friend of mine now. But she's such a sweetheart. Yeah, she kind of reminds me of my mom in good ways, which is nice. But she's been awesome too. She just seems to know, sorry, my hair. She just seems to know, like, when I'm there, when I'm getting anxious or something, she just knows, and it's awesome. So thank you guys so much if you're watching. And last but not least, my husband Dan. I don't know how he did it. I really don't. He worked all day, and then he would come up to the hospital and visit me, find out about my day, what happened with doctors, and what's changing, and then he'd come home, and as anybody, he'd need time to himself. He'd be on the computer, whatever. The house dropped a little bit. I got upset one weekend when I had a pass that the house was disgusting, but he did pretty good considering. He'd come up, if I had a pass, I'd have to be back Sunday, so he would always, when he'd drop me off early, and we'd have dinner together. I don't know where I'd be without him. He's been amazing. He has been so amazing, and he literally is my rock. So, not gonna cry. So Dan, I don't know if you're watching this, but thank you. I love you. So I think that's it. I think I've babbled on long enough. I have to remember how to edit this, so I'm gonna try and do that. But again, thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for the nice comments and emails. And stay tuned, because I got a lot coming. So, but yes, I will see you very soon in my next video. And thank you for watching. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. I got a lot of stuff coming up, like I mentioned, and some stuff I haven't mentioned, and it's going to be great. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.